Hi guys, I wanted to do a love and healing, but a lot of this is has to do with love, but it's more so it's more so confirmation of things that might have happened to somebody in a collective, backstories, truths, exposure of things that people are scared to tell you, though that they act like they really bad. It's simple. So we're gonna go into fuck it. Welcome to Love and Healing episode 2. Okay, this is a collective energy pool, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind you. And yes, this is a collective. I just said that. Somebody it keeps repeating the lies to themselves because they're trying to convince themselves they can convince you that what they're saying is true. They want to come and tell you partial truths. Don't forget, I'm a dark and light empathic reader, so this could apply to somebody on either side. Me, I don't judge. When I talk about being somebody of duality, that means you have access to both realms, complete, total access. You also have ancestors and spirit guides and all that stuff, the other upright of both realms, okay? Let's not forget, because the naysayers, God created good and bad. He created duality. If not, then life wouldn't be so hard now, would it? Also, please, if you, somebody don't know what the fuck to say, excuse me, confirmation. Somebody's going through an ascension. You're going through your throat chakra is being upgraded, which means that your voice, your power, the frequency, and the frequency waves when you talk is being excuse me guys, confirmation. I don't like confirmation burps, but I could not help them. But it's being amplified, okay? So you might be feeling like you got a little sketchy throat. On the other sense, somebody sent magic to you, so they might feel like their magic is working. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, it's not. Um, this is all signs, okay? If you want to donate to my channel, you can send it to GeeDee'S1010. If you are new to my channel, hey, make sure to hit that like, hit that follow, and become a part of GeeDee's Soul Tribe. And if you are somebody that has been rocking with me since day one, hey guys, if you are new though, please take a moment to watch my disclaimer and disclosure message. I've already been shuffling my cards. We have a Page of Wands, we have a King of Cups in reverse, and we have somebody here that's trying to hide. They want to hide. Is it too late to say I'm sorry? Somebody keeps coming out in that energy. Somebody is feeling inspired to detach from the people that they have been around, that they have been letting to emotionally manipulate them. I'm also getting that somebody's been trying to send energy towards you to cause you moodiness and mood swings. Return to sender. All right, so this person might not come to you and say sorry yet. Somebody's building up enthusiasm, maybe to come towards you and tell the truth. And I'm getting that as a fire sign. It might not be the masculine, but there's a female in the mix. Like somebody's sibling hooked their person up with somebody else. So whoever it is that your ex person is with now, your sibling hooked them up together. I also got that this sibling also slept with this person, and you know that because you had dreams and you saw signs in the 3D. Though these people deny it, and though that you don't hold grudges, because at the end of the day, if somebody wants to do something like that, whatever the case is, that's their choice, that's their decision. You just know where they stand with you. But it is what it is. Now you forgave them, but the ancestors think that that was completely wrong, and it says indeed, and that these people are facing karma. Somebody wants you closer to them or act like they like you because they want to be under your umbrella, but I feel like you see through them. These people that think they were so smart and they thought that you were so dumb don't even understand that you have mastered such a level of emotional control that what other people do, you do not like get to you, bother you, or you don't let it offset you. Okay, y'all might be seeing 111, y'all might be seeing 222. November is significant. April is significant. March is significant. um yeah, February as well. 2021, 2022 is very significant as well. So somebody wanted to get back at you, okay? Somebody that's close to you. Maybe you and the sibling had disagreements. Maybe you did something that pissed them off. Maybe you crossed one of their lines. Either way it goes, this person might have act like they forgave you, like it wasn't a problem, blood under the bridge, but really the whole time, this person had a vendetta against you, and that was a perfect opportunity or a perfect chance for them to feel like they have the right to get back at you. That's why they hooked your person up with somebody they know. Now these people have been falling out, and somebody wants to come spill the beans. I'm also getting watched. Somebody been trying to block you, and they don't even understand that you have access everywhere around the board. Like They try to mess with your crown chakra. They try to mess with your third eye. But you get intuitive downloads everywhere you go and everything that you see. Now, yesterday, I had my candles burning, and you see, I burn them at the same time, and they're both literally at the same ground. This one has black. When you see black like this, somebody was trying to affect your vision and your wisdom. Somebody was throwing black magic at your vision and your wisdom. Okay? But you connected to your purpose. You see, this one don't have any of no sun on this candle. So this is for somebody else in the collective. Make sure you pay attention to everything around you, and that doesn't mean on a paranoid sense, but in a sense of messages. There's no reason why one should have set and one not, unless it's a message. Okay? Somebody been trying to affect you in terms of your workout and stuff. You know, somebody knows that you're coming into union, so people are trying to affect your appearance right now. Return to sender to any involved with bad intentions, known and unknown, and you send that with please, and it only hits the people that are trying to send it to you, not any innocent bystanders. This person, and it's more than one person, because whoever this family member is obviously know of more than one person that you dated. A lot of these people are feeling, they're putting pieces together, and they're feeling like it's all different kind of feelings. Somebody's feeling with regret, and they really want to come say sorry. They want to start over. It's another masculine that just want to sleep with you. Somebody's feeling like trash, and they miss you. They've been watching you, and they really respect your intellectual insight on things. And this person feels like a clown because they were supposed to be like a part of your future. They were a part of your wish fulfillment. Somebody's birthday's on the 15th. Somebody's excuse me, confirmation. Somebody the 16th as well. Okay, but this person saw that you still have strength to move on, even though they were being devilish to you. August is significant, October is significant, and again that 15 coming up, but 5 and 1 is 6, so January 15th is significant, but 5 and 1 is 6 is June, so June 15th, and I said January 15th, so January 15th is significant as well. Somebody's birthday is in August, somebody's birthday is in October, but you've still found happiness through your shadow. These people thought they was going to break you. Okay, and I'm getting that's more than one family member. Somebody feels foolish for taking an offer to go against you and thinking that you weren't going to be able to persevere, especially because they were being very emotionally, I heard like emotional tyrant towards you, because they knew that you literally had real love for them. And this family member shows this person to manipulate and use, because you might have thought that it was one person trying to do something, but you have multiple family members coming at different angles at this masculine. I'm not taking up for him, because he still had free will, and he could have came to you and talked to you about it. Somebody even might have even gave you a notation that you're right about something that you said. You might say they don't like me. Excuse me. They could have looked you in your face and told you was right and still carried on and with the fuck shit. That motherfucker ain't give a fuck about you. I'm sorry, because if they did, they wouldn't have did it. They only give a fuck about you now because everybody's paying karma. The 17th is significant. Y'all might be seeing 111, 222, 777, 1010, 1212, 144, 441. Oh yeah, I'm talking about something here. Water sign, air sign is significant, okay? And then we have, heavy on the water, air, fire sign, and earth sign. There's a fire sign and devil energy. They also wanted to affect your finances because they felt like you always got what you wanted. They didn't feel like you deserved it, but really they don't know what the fuck you went through. Somebody was so close to you, they felt like they knew everything about you, but really none of these people knew anything about you. And they didn't spend so much time trying to figure out reasons why you were a problem to them that they didn't really know you. They tried to cause you money problems, confirmation, but that's backfiring on them. Because they're gonna have problems with work and money. That's a part of their judgment. Somebody wants to use you as an umbrella. This masculine is mad because maybe this family member, maybe you're back around them and they feel like they're not being allowed to come back around, so they're ready to blow a top. This feminine is mad because she's not getting the money that she was being paid to be a part of the fuckery, and this man is knocking her head between the washer and the dryer, because I kept hearing I can see that again. The 19th is significant, so the 19th and November 10th is very significant as well. Yes, heavy on the November 2019 as well. Somebody slept with more than one young people, and that's another reason why they want everybody to think you're crazy, because they've talked so much stuff about you behind your back that they don't want people to know that they've been diabolical to you your whole life. I don't even think they know why they don't like you, but this is a family member. It's more than one, actually. Yes, betrayal, rock bottom. They betrayed you, and they They thought that you was gonna be stuck and hurt and land on the floor type of energy, but when you took a chance and you followed your guidance and you surrendered whatever it is that you were going through, and that was the key to you to keep moving forward. But the reason why these people did this because of greed and materialism. They wanted your will of fortune. Somebody was getting readings on you, an air sign, and they pretend like they don't have nothing to do with spirituality. But I'm getting that these people also will turn around and use your words and try to reword it and be saying the same thing you're saying. Somebody's birthday's on the 21st. Somebody's birthday's on the 22nd, 2021, 2022. Very significant. This person wanted leadership and they wanted dominion over you, but the divine intervened, and that's how you got led to this awakening. Look how that popped up. We got this talent. People will see you and all your talent. People already knew you was gifted before you fully awakened. We keep getting this energy. It's getting cleared out though, guys. Is getting cleared out because somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to try to off themselves. Somebody is going to overdose. I see a lot of shit happening. You're going to be removed from these people's grips. God might have put you in a situation where you were put back in the midst of some people because he wanted them. The people wished you to be down and out and bad, so bad that God confirmation and your ancestors and karmic debt from last lifetime, 121 on the clock, had to be paid back. So it was like knocking out a bunch of birds with one stone. He wanted you to get the strength in yourself to see people for who they were instead of the rose-tinted glasses. And also confirmation, and also to, in the mix of seeing people who they were, being able to control your emotions and accept people for who they are and learning how to do boundaries and stuff. Okay, so all that happened. So even when you start doing all that, people started getting really mad and they started still attacking you just because you didn't look like what you were going through. Somebody wants to reveal to you why the breakup happened and why they rolled the dice and let go of you. This could be the karmic female or the masculine. I felt because I saw two crows earlier literally on the ground running like they were racing 1 2 2. So it might be two people that were put on game by your family to do something to betray you, which also was tied to this big money scheme or money scam. Somebody had a lot of pull. This could be a cousin energy, a strange cousin. Somebody is going through a dark night of the soul, and whatever they did is tormenting them. Yeah, and they also don't have passion for whatever it is that they were doing to you or going through. Somebody, okay, and I'm also getting at somebody in this energy, like one of the people, they knew a little information and they acted off of emotion, but that is not right. It's not right. Somebody's 31, somebody's 32, but they didn't know all the details of everything people were doing to you. Okay, this person got so lost in this illusion, it's like they forgot who you were at like your core. Now this person been watching you and they've been focusing on you, and this person like fell in love with you again, but they have minded this out to this person that they were having an affair with, and they were paid to have a new beginning with them. They also did a humiliation ritual on you so that they were trying to embarrass you. This was part of the agreement with them and your family. 2024 is significant. This person act like they had met somebody by chance, but it wasn't. This was an orchestrated reconciliation to put to death you, because they wanted to put to death to your happiness, your family, this ex, and all these other people that had something to benefit off of. They also know that if they tried to keep you low vibrational, they could keep you like sleep and unaware to what else was going on, because this affair was just what is it called? A hoax, whatever. Something to distract you from the bigger issue of people were stealing money from an account, from a trust fund, is what I'm hearing. Trust fund, baby, is what I heard. A trust fund that was left to you. The person you think is your sister might really be your cousin. The person that you look at as your cousin, the strange cousin, might be a strange sister. It seems like everybody in this situation knows something but you. Now it's coming to a point that somebody was being investigated because of a paper trail, because of money, and them being investigated because of this paper trail and this money caused police to see shit in terms of witchcraft. And I know that whatever the situation is was meant to happen like this, because something's going to be changed in the justice system. Because in some other countries you can get persecuted and prosecuted. Persecuted is like by the people. Prosecuted and legally in court of law for using witchcraft on people. And the United States is behind. And I feel like we're behind because they know a lot of people in the judicial system, in the political system, do use magic and shit. Don't get it twisted. A lot of these confirmation, a lot of these people of big corporations do too. They all do it. Look, King of Wands leadership, action, determination, collaboration. So these people all work together because somebody knows who you are spiritually and physically. And I cannot say this enough. Whoever you are something big. Confirmation. Somebody might want to send somebody towards you to strangle you out and then say that you committed suicide. Somebody wants you to look heartbroken because that was one of the plots. Because now these people have to go to court. This clown, they got to give you your money back. These family members, somebody wants to get under your umbrella. Somebody's trying to figure out a good way to tell you what they did. Somebody tried to make everybody or look. Okay, first of all, when you said something to them, people are under judgment for this crime that they have committed. I also was getting something about like a dead bird. Somebody might been doing sacrifices. Somebody tried to do a ritual using birds to conjure a deity. And I'm going to say this one more time. Whoever you are, you offended the ancestors, and not only the ancestors, the deity. The ancestors are stronger than the deities. The ancestors are a part of the deities are a part of these ancestors' lineages. So if you offend their ancestors, their bloodline, why do you think they're gonna come do some shit for you? They coming for you, baby. Oh my God, look, somebody was a fool. Now they in regret and want to give up and surrender because they know that whatever you're saying, all of us legit, we just been warning them, is true. Somebody getting haunted and you are the star. You standing out. Everybody sees you're nurturing. Everybody's seeing the stuff that these people were saying about you was not true. No, you weren't perfect. But everything they said that you were doing, they actually was doing. Somebody might have actually even got caught with another person. Like this man that slept with a cousin, a friend, and a sister in your family. And then they want to come and tell you they changed and they're sorry. They want to come bring you a romantic offer. But you fucking running away because you like, oh, fuck no. This person know divine timing is up. Somebody about to be laid to rest. Because I kept hearing slow singing and flower bringing. These people know why. They're looking at you for answers because they know out of this whole family, you're the only one with access. I'm going to do a shake them up at the end, so I'm not going to spend too long in this energy. But I've been looking to see, but this is what's going on right now. Just people being lethargic because when this new moon cycle comes, this energy is going to be shifted out and done. Somebody's thinking about a breakup and how you standing firm using your talent, and they lost somebody that the divine gave to them as a gift. Somebody's trying to strategize how to keep their position of leadership, how they can get over on you and what action they can take. But they also know your ancestors are guarding you. Your ancestors are guarding your soul, and they're going to jail. Somebody know they're going to jail because you are determined and resilient against this group. Now they are struggling with addiction. Somebody know they about to be homeless. They know that you are fully aware of what's going on, and your knowledge is knowledge. The person that they encountered, they're marrying. They're not marrying you. They keep trying to tell you that there's unfinished business, but you have clarity that they are a snake, and you're closing this cycle. This person know they're responsible for the shit they did, and they also, your family knows that they are responsible, and they feel guilty of being responsible of telling lies for this man to let you go for some trash when you were the star. Your ancestors still crowned you. You still developed your skills. You still ascended, and you're moving on, and that's a tower moment. I told you somebody might want to come see you. Somebody that's in your family, a strange family member. They love the way you communicate and your intellect. Somebody else miss you and they love your strength. They want to reconcile. But really, this person just want to be a part of leadership because they were celebrating with these people when they thought they had you binded and they was causing you problems. Whole time you're the high priestess. You don't mind being independent. You have clarity. And this clarity breaks the heart of everybody that thought that they were going to have new opportunity off of your energy and off of your back. 131. These people thought that bringing you back around, that they would be able to play on your top and that you would be generous to them because they literally made sure you had nothing. Confirmation, God allowed it because that was triggered your awakening. Like they wanted you on the street. They wanted to throw this affair in your face. They did death magic on you and to everything that belongs to you, but you still took a chance and accepted what was going on. You didn't blame anybody. You took accountability. You healed. And now your miracles is coming true. All your dreams are coming true. These people want to be a part of your new beginning. They see you manifesting this shit really fast, like for real. They know that you're going to forget them. And they won't have the opportunity to be anybody connected to you, because I'm looking at this as soul fam, because the shit that they did to you in the background that's tormenting them, that they thought that won't never going to be exposed. But there are real life 3D, like in the real world, that people are being investigated. Something about insurance fraud, a probate lawyer, and all this shit. That shit is real, y'all. And I know y'all been hearing us talk about it a lot. But look, stop. Somebody's been investigating, and what was hitting the hidden truth in reverse. They know what happened. People are going to jail. Somebody know they're sitting in stagnation, that financials is stagnant. This person is not single. They have not stopped watching your photographs either. They also know they lost this opportunity with you because they put you in an imbalance, and they didn't build a home with you. They built a home with a queen, somebody that was cold as hell. They know that they were unfair to you. They did not use their intuition. And they feel like because somebody lied to them, this person might come tell you about what this person that be talking about you saying. This person also feels like the people confirmation. I heard three. It's three people that has something to do with this. It's three people that was in coordination that wants to silence you. They also want this masculine to be silent, but this masculine really don't give a fuck. Somebody wants to message you, and they hope that you would listen to them. This person really don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to jail. They feel like they've been pulled towards you. Their ancestors might be telling them to come tell you the hidden truth, because they're tormented about being investigated about what they did in the shadow. Now these people attacked you physically and spiritually, and this keeps coming out, and I know y'all tired of it because I'm tired of this energy, but this cycle is wrapping up. They be looking for loopholes because these people have been successful with getting around shit and stuff, not having to answer the shit, pretending like they are ascended on spiritually and in prayer, but then to everybody else they talking about you, saying that you crazy because you're somebody that you are in the public about whatever your spiritual beliefs are. You're in the public, you don't give a fuck, you are honest about what you believe in. Look, now people's lethargic. Some of these people might be some people that you knew from childhood, somebody that might want to come towards you. Somebody feels bad about rejecting you. Now they know that you're running away or whatever. Yes, they know that you gave up the situation. They tried to sacrifice you doing rituals. You sacrificed this twin flame journey, and now this person feel like they lost because this person walking around like they the prize when you was a fucking prize. You are taking a chance on a new beginning while they are going through judgment for these crimes that they did against you. These people, what you went through, they all are gonna have to face. They're gonna have to fight through the same battles that you had to fight through, spiritually and physically. Somebody might feel like they losing their mind. Somebody was sending you all type of shit. They wanted you to off yourself. They wanted to torment you to the point where you would be depressed, sad, upset, and you would put yourself to rest. Transition. But it didn't happen. The 15th, September, June, October, excuse me, significant, a Scorpio, significant as well. Somebody's gonna have a problem with their breathing. It's going to be like an obstruction of their lungs or something. Somebody's trying to watch readings to see when something's supposed to happen so they can counteract it. They might be watching you, High Priestess, and they're fighting about you, about this binding work they did, how they celebrated too quickly. They see that you're single, you're happy. Somebody might be closer to you than what you think that has been going against you. And this person might be thinking that they could get under your umbrella and keep whatever it is that they gained. But ancestors say somebody keeps trying to play in your face. They are sick of it. You have no control over their judgment. All you can do is keep moving forward. And if you try to get in it, you're going to be stuck in it. Somebody's 36. Somebody's 37. The ancestors put... Alright, okay. So this is what I was going to go back to. Alright, so you went through your spiritual awakening. Some of this stuff had to happen, because it's just divine timing. You had to go ahead and be in a situation where you started your new journey. They had to put... Sometimes some things have to happen to you because you have a thing with loyalty. And they knew that you won't go run away. So they allowed whatever manipulation happened. So this person that was charming you could try to run away. They were cheating on you anyway, which triggered your change, and you got into the star energy, which is helping you, which is sending you to your Queen of Pentacles, and you going through your enlightenment, and you finding out all the hidden truths. Now, that triggered a chain effect of investigators, your ancestors being able to move how they want, so they can physically orchestrate stuff on the 3D. Somebody ancestors can body jump. They can orchestrate stuff on the 3D so they can bring justice for you spiritually and physically, okay? So when that started to happen, people start realizing that you are the key to all this shit. And this, I guess this ain't no really love message, but it kind of is, because yeah, it's about a family union that got destroyed. But really it is, because it's about a family union that got destroyed because you're single now and you're going to be celebrating. You're not trapped. Now these people is feeling trapped and fighting because now they made deals with the devils. They made deals with the devil. They're under judgment for this crime. This person was sleeping with everybody that is sleeping in your family. It's a female in your family that do not like you, but they think you're a fool. They think you don't know. They think that you don't know that they're a part of the reason for the challenges, that they had helped orchestrated the laws. They think that you don't know. They act like that they are your inspiration to them and that they're emotionally mature, but they not. This person is starting to see that you know what you know, and because of you not reacting in the way they thought, they was trying to say you was dumb, but you was just ascending and developing your skill, because you don't got time for that shit. Somebody thought you was dumb because you might have said something to more than one person about something that happened. Nobody ever admitted to it, acknowledged it, so they felt like you didn't trust your intuition, and that you just was, it was a bunch of laughing behind that, but you always trust your intuition. That was a wrong answer for them. You just didn't give a fuck. It's like, I don't care. You was just developing your skill and moving on. Like, and being that you didn't bring it back up, or you didn't like hold no resentment, these people thought that was hidden behind the moon, and they was taking fast action to build illusions around you. But the whole time, you knew what you knew. Like, it's heavy on the I said what I said. I said what I said. You was, y'all heard the Rose in Harlem, Taylor, the name Taylor specific, Tiana. Rose in Harlem, and be the ones they say. All right, hold on. This is one of my favorite songs, and I gotta get it together. They be the ones who ride for you, and be the ones you love them too. It be the ones you trust them to. It be the ones, and be the ones. Don't get caught up. It be the ones you closest to. It be the ones you them too. It be the ones you look up to. It be the ones. Don't get caught up. But New York is significant. But yeah, people thought they was playing in your face in reality. They're figuring out that you knew. It's like, I said what I said. They need to stop, because they were wrong. 141 on the clock. You know. The things people want to admit to you, you already fucking know. Like, I know. And you didn't snap. For what? That's what you wanted to do? Great. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's your choice. You just know it. Yes, look. Yes, it ain't no coming back from it. Anything is not possible. That's in reverse. It's not happening. No day, no week. It's a no. Somebody don't want to accept the fact that they played themselves thinking they were playing you. They thought you was dumb. They thought they were playing in your face. But in reality, you just sitting back like, I don't care if you community dig now. You community ping pong. Like, I'm also getting that somebody that be mess with somebody. I don't know. These people crazy. I don't know. So that was some clarity for somebody that needed to hear it. I'm gonna do let's do letters, and I'll get an oracle message. Somebody needs to know that there's no possibility of anything reconciling. I mean, you slept with this person's sister, you slept with a cousin, married a cousin, or married a sister, something like that, a friend. You need to let it go. Like, why would you think that shit is gonna come back together? It's a no. Of course it's no. Whoever you are, collective, you made the right choice. Stop asking. The no is for sure. Somebody might want to come confess to you, which is cool. Somebody wants to come up with a agreement with you so they don't go to jail. These people that try to do the worst to you want you to save them. They're going to try to play on that, well, God forgives. Well, yeah, God do forgive. I forgave you. But whatever you got, look, yes, they want to come to you because they know they're going to jail. Somebody's sick. These people thought they was playing in your face. Somebody really reckless. Now, it's one person out this group. And this girl, this cousin, or this sister, whoever this is, strange family member, she done slept with him, his brother, daddy. She done slept with multiple people in this person's family. Of course. Confirmation. Y'all hear the train? Somebody done ran the train on somebody. For real. Now, these people want to come. They want you to let it go. Stop talking. But you better believe it. These people are false. Okay? Something about 6 months. Within 6 months, indeed. This is all true. Look, 6 months came up again. This is true. Like, this shit really happened. But you chose to end things and move on. Something's going to be significant about next month. The ancestor's not going to be too specific, right? It ain't the right time to talk about all your possibilities and what's coming to you. But just know that you letting this go has opened doors to you that ain't gonna be closed. Somebody might come to you trying to barter with you. Somebody been doing sweetening spells, reverse. These people have done so much spelling, and these are the people that tell people you're crazy. See, the thing is, these family members, these people don't want to be exposed because of all the stuff they said about you. You simply was in solitude. You simply was healing from a broken heart from a long-term relationship that 144 on the clock that anybody would have been hurt from. Your whole family was broken up, but this was planned and orchestrated. Son, like, run away by your own family members. This person took the bait, took the money, believed the lies. He moved in secret to run away from you. Everybody knew but you. You were crying. They was laughing. Yep. But you trusted your intuition. You kept moving forward. People saw that, so they wanted to put even more burden on you. That's when the poverty spells came on. The weight gain spells came. The death magic, chaos magic, glamour magic. People were still mad that this masculine genuinely had love for you, even though he was saying he didn't. People was pulling cards. He loved money more than you, but he still loves you. And he wants to come in because he think that he can get a new beginning. But really, it'll be a miracle. You have another new beginning, but it's death. These people broke up. This man think that he can come in and tell you it's no to the sister wife, sir. Nobody want to be your sister wife. You get justice. And these people don't want you to get justice because your justice means these people going to jail. You single. You emotionally stable. You got an emperor coming in. And these people are drinking because they want you to be quiet. Somebody want to send you a message that's in their shadow side. It's this couple about the opportunity they took, about things that you probably don't know about. They feel like they'll give you justice because they see you're independent. They know divine timing is up. These people are trying to be smart about coming in and trying to paint this conflict and trying to say like, oh, my ancestors, your ancestors. It's a no. You should be like, I'm sorry. I know you're a snake. It's a no. People know. People know that you're about to get clarity on this court case. They know that this money is coming towards you. So there's like, you can't beat them, join them. They don't want you to persecute, or they don't want you to file charges against them. So it's like, now it's like a rush and everybody's turning against each other. Who's going to be able to deliver this to her or tell her this before the information reaches her? Because they've been trying everything to stop this communication, but it's coming to you. And so now it's like, who's going to be able to tell this feminine all that we've done so that she will have some leniency or empathy for me? It's like a race to see who's going to be able to spit out the truth first. And I'm also getting that some people know that when this truth comes, they will have no access to you because what they've done is so diabolical. And there's other people that's scared of the backfire because of how much magic they've done. Like in real life, 3D world, earthly magic. Somebody was using all the elements like air, water, fire, herbs. They was using crystals. They was doing incantations. And whoever you are that's been trying to use black salt, that's not going to protect you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But anyway, yes. And they also are worried about public scrutiny because of how they publicly try to humiliate you and say all these things about you when you don't do nothing near of the things that they do. Something very, very significant about folk magic and about African descent. Somebody is a shaman or they have shamanic, something about shamanism. Okay. So you could be connected to the earth. Also, pay attention. Oh, what I wanted to tell y'all is make sure y'all are doing your research. Do you know that balloon releasing is a banishing ritual? Like when you release the balloons, and really in a banishing ritual, you write the name and all that other stuff, whatever. But when you do balloon releases, which is what a lot of people do at funerals, not even knowing they're practicing a ritual. It's a banishing ritual. If you are letting off balloons at somebody's funeral, 1 + 1 = 2. And if you don't believe me, look it up. This was supposed to be a love reading. New love is coming in, but this old energy is clearing out. So I think for all of us readers, for real, we haven't been able to pull much on these new encounters until they actually happen, because it's a lot of people throwing a lot of stuff all around. So make sure you're cleansing. And another thing is, it's somebody that watches you closely and they feel like every time they don't see you, like this person does stuff almost every night, some type of candle shit, and crystals, and then they try to line their doors and stuff with salt. Like that shit don't work. Like them entities still coming up in that bitch. But anyway, coming up in there with them, not you, because it's automatically getting sent back. And it's going like that because God is tired. One by one, he thinks that you've been through enough. People have stolen, they've done enough. And he's given them so much grace and time and mercy that now people are like, they mad at God because God didn't let this go on for so long that in reality, you should be the one that's mad, but you're not. You're still humble, you're still loving, you're still forgiving, you're still looking at the brighter things. Like, you took a lot of blows. But that's why you're about to be blessed, like really blessed. And now these people want you to forgive them because they know that you got a sweet heart. But I feel like they have learned nothing. Like, you're nice, you're sweet, you're caring, you're not vindictive. You're not going to do anything to retaliate because you're more so like, it is what it is. If you want to do that, whatever. But God and your ancestors, God is the judge. And the ancestors carry out the deeds. Those, you need to be talking to God, not the collective. The collective can't do nothing because the collective ain't sacrificing herself for y'all because y'all motherfuckers done sacrificed her unknowingly long enough. You sacrificed the collective against their own will, unbeknownst to them. And now you want them to sacrifice themselves again, themselves voluntarily for you. People that don't even like you. Like, they don't like you, collective. They don't even know why they don't like you. And it's okay. But they don't say that. They don't say it. They pretend not to. And this masculine just feel bamboozled because he knew you better than all of them. You loved him more than all these people, and you gave him the most access, and he let them trick him out his spot. Literally. If you get what I'm saying. Everybody got a piece of that man. You might as well call him family dick. Street dick, family dick, whatever. I don't make content for minors. Sorry. Lord, please forgive me. But it's true. He didn't slap. Then you want to come say, I'm sorry, it was a misunderstanding. Because some whack ass masculine say he slept with you. And this man don't even know you. The nigga that say he slept with you, you don't even know that man. He know your people. He ain't never sleep with you. And they made up fake profiles and messages like he was talking to this man. You don't even fucking know this nigga. But now this nigga that supposedly you slept with, that was supposed to be able to like kind of introduce himself and create a situation 420 on the clock with you, it ain't happening. Now this nigga obsessed with you, and now your ex, this might be somebody baby daddy, he want to take off this nigga head that said that he slept with you because now he know this nigga never slept with you, and this man is obsessed with you and trying to get around you. When your ex is like, nah, nigga, he don't want nobody to be with you. Your ex don't want nobody to be with you. These bitches don't like you. He done slept with a sister, cousin, friend. And then the nigga that pretended like he slept with you. It's a hot mess in this. This is a love and healing karmic edition. But this man that pretended like he slept with you been watching you and trying to learn you so he know how to come at you. And I don't know if this man came at you and you just automatically rejected him or what. But he just know it ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Now he's obsessed with you because he's been watching you so long that he done created in his head an imaginary relationship trying to manifest you. No. The fuck, nigga? You done lied about somebody. You done lied on that little ping pong you got. Boy, sit your ass. Nobody want your ass. Nope. Yeah, but now this confirmation, y'all, is rumbling outside. But now this masculine is mad because the person, he lusting all over this person that was using love spells and glamour magic and stuff. And now that shit worn off, he realized that all these motherfuckers around him is lusting after you. And the persons that he believed, ain't nobody want them bitches. Not to be funny. They done been had. And now all these people was calling you a whore. All these people said you did this, that. I mean, you did with, I'm not saying you a whore, but you not innocent. I mean, you did your little thing back in the day, but everybody grow up. But I still don't see you being a whore. I see you being consistently with the people you was messing with. And yeah, I think maybe you was in a situation where you might have crossed paths with somebody else that another person might have had entanglement, and you might have been a side piece to somebody before. So they use those two little things to call you a whore. While meanwhile, these are encounters that sometimes happen. And it's not like it's nothing to flux about, but it's like, I don't see you ever lying about anything. While everybody played in your face. Like you was the realest one in the camp. Collective, like, what the fuck? Y'all wanted some of that banana? They wanted some of your banana. Maybe somebody got a curved banana, look. And it was okay if y'all want it. And he gave it to you, take it. Have it. Have it. whatever the situation was, it's nothing compared to what people did to you, like to be vindictive. Like you might have like shit do not add up or compare. People was holding grudges on you from old shit when they was been doing shit behind your back that they just thought that was okay because nobody knew about. And they thought it was funny because they thought nobody knew about. When you was having dreams the whole time, like from what I'm getting is like when this ex had an encounter with one person or the next, you literally had a dream about it the same day or the same night. Like you saw it. You knew. You knew. Period. You knew. You might even say something to him about it and they both didn't, but you knew. And it happened more than once because every time it happened, you saw it. Like, you saw it. I think what got people the sickest right now is that they thought they was playing in your face, and in reality, you were just watching. You know why? Because that's what you were guided to do. Not guided to watch and be hurt, but you was guided to trust your intuition and make a choice and heal. You was guided to trust what you saw. And then it was situations where you did see like text messages of people saying they love each other. And they still tried to make you seem like you was crazy. But of course, you were the popular loner while these people were just popular, you know? So more people will believe them and listen to them, even if you said something. Because you saw it in your dreams and you saw it with your own two eyes. They still tried to sit there and convince you that you were crazy. You won't have it. So they isolated you, and then they went and spread to everybody I know saying that you crazy, you accused them of this, you accused, but they missed the fact that you actually saw messages, that you actually saw a location. Maybe somebody was in somebody's house, in their room, in their bedroom, and you saw it, screenshotted it on the Find Me. Yeah, you was up in that bitch. Then you see messages, I love you, and then it dropped in a dream. Who crazy? This shit about to be exposed that it cannot be denied, and that's what these people are scared of. Some of them trying to maybe say something or bring this awkward conversation up to you before it's exposed, because even the investigators saw what was going on, and they know who is who. And when this court case come out, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be all over the news. Like there's gonna be no bars hold. All the spell work, the manipulation, the links, and everything's gonna be exposed. And I'm also getting that it's gonna be friends exposing other friends, because the money ain't flowing. And people going through karma, people losing their mind. True spells is being laid across the collective. I know anybody that watch me in my videos and want to be nosy. I call on my ancestors to make all y'all tell the truth. Either you tell the truth or don't speak. Silence them tongues. And that's for anybody that like to watch gossip and then try to utilize our content to try to humiliate us. Return the sender to anybody known or unknown that you see fit. I'm not trying to harm nobody, but the people that keep lying, I call down exposure and judgment on you to the 3D. Exposure in a way that you cannot lie anymore, that everybody can see who's telling the truth and who's lying. Pay attention, collective. Pay attention. Because shit about to go hit the fan. It's going to be wild. You're going to be like, it's going to be like, people going to be looking at people sideways, up and down, like you said. And this whole time, that person was telling the truth. They won't lie. You did that. And you're going to be unfazed, continue to move forward. You're going to get the money they stole back, the tangible money they stole back from the inheritance. You're going to get that property back, and you're going to blow up. And you got a masculine, a manly man that's going to protect you, love you, guard you, and it's genuine. Like, somebody already looking, like they already, it's like yes to the dress type energy. Somebody is spiritually inclined, spiritually well, but I told you this love masculine, he a little darker. He dark, not skin tone. He ain't play on none, but he is upright. He is a believer in God, but he do believe in, he got his own beliefs in terms of magic and shit like that, just like you. But you don't practice what he practiced, but morally, and when it comes to like goals and life and integrity and shit, y'all definitely are aligned. Y'all just got different practices. And that's okay. You need somebody to protect you because of the magic that you hold. I hope this message gave you some clarity, y'all. I had to pull cards and then I did the other half intuitively. I'll be back on here to do another video for you in about an hour. So that's what's going on in the energy. Somebody's stomach is literally in knots. Somebody's on the run. Somebody might try to come and drop some information to you. Somebody might come and confess some shit to you before they like head out of town on the run. Like, this motherfucker, like, fuck these motherfuckers. I don't know. But just, you've been in solitude. It's not for punishment. It's for a reason. It's because shit is hitting the fan and they want you out the way. Yeah. They just want you out the way. So, I think you've been thriving, though. I heard thriving and shining. Okay, collective. Please remember, these are timeless reads. So this would be current, past, or present. But that's past to current, like today, now energy. Hang on in there. I know it's been a long road. But after you're done with this cycle, what? You're gonna be able to do whatever you want. But man, remember what you promised. You gotta give back. Continue to help people grow and learn. You have to stay within your calling. Don't get distracted, because this love is gonna sweep your ass off your feet. You're gonna have enough money that your ass ain't gotta do nothing that's hard. But don't forget what you promised. Stand by your word. Continue to build that legacy. Continue to grow. Continue to make sure that you are a trailblazer for the whole new. It's not a new bloodline, but your bloodline reinvented, mixed with this masculine. And both of y'all are royalty, and both of y'all got some powerful ass gifts. And anything that y'all birthed, whether it's kids, business, anything, is for generations to come. And I'm proud of you, collective. I'm proud of you, masculine. Somebody is really digging up the truth. You got a heavy hitter. Man, you got a heavy hitter, girl. Be thankful. Be grateful. Like, thank God today for what's coming to you very, very soon. So at this point, I give you back your energy with peace and clarity, and I call mine back sealed and protected. Anybody trying to send anything towards me and my collective, I mean anything, any type of entity, deity, spoken, unspoken, written, whatever the fuck y'all be doing, return back to you. And what we can take and alchemize, that. All you have to do is say accept, or type accept in the comments, and that'll call your ancestors in on your situation, and you will be accept some cleansed and purified energy that has already been alchemized under the sound of my voice. So yeah, let that turn that bad into good. Use that energy, baby, and transmute it and let it wash away. Wash away anything that you are needing to let go of, and anything that you want to enhance, baby. Use it however you want. They sending you energy, shit. Purify, cleanse that shit, transmute it, alchemize it, and keep it motherfucking moving. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.